Hey guys, before the video starts, this video is brought to you by Doors Coding School. Do you want to develop a high-paying, location-independent skill in 2021? Universities and coding boot camps cost thousands of dollars and require you to drop your whole life for their program. But what if you can learn how to code over a Zoom call with an expert at your pace, schedule, and at a price tag that fits your budget? Try out Doors Coding School for just $1 for the first 2 weeks, and if you don't like your experience, you can get your dollar back, no questions asked. Check out Doors Coding School in the description below and enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty boys, different kind of thread. So we have some questions from, I'm guessing, a person who just recently got into the forums, and I'm going to try my best to answer them. That is pretty much it. But there it is. It's called Questions About the Game's Future, and let's go. You might learn something, and why not? Alright, so he starts off by saying, "Hello everyone. After searching on net, I didn't find any information about incoming patches exempt from the last two dev blogs, which was like 2 months ago, nor the new release dates because if I remember correctly, they were thinking to fully release after 1 year." Okay, so they did make a post about releasing the new release date, but we're going to get to that. So he goes, "So can someone inform me if they're revealed?" Of course. All right, so first question. When is the game expected to fully release? Alrighty, so everybody got a reply right over here. But yes, in this 1 anniversary recap, as you can see right here, they say that they are going to extend the early access until Q4 of 2021. So that's pretty much, towards the end of the year. They did state this on Steam that this was something that they were going to do if they felt it wasn't finished. They felt it wasn't finished, so they did it. And there it is. And I think this is good. Even if they release it even later, I think it's still good. Next, when is dual mode and new battle train generations are going to be implemented? Thought it was planned for 1.5.9. It was kind of a misconception that it was planned for 1.5.9. The reason is because that's when the development video came out, but they did state that it was going to take a couple of patches. So we're going to see it in the next couple of patches. Which one exactly, we don't know, but it is in the works. It is being made. It's not like it was thrown out or anything. It's being made. It's just going to take a little bit more. And he says, "Are we going to get 1.6 before the summer? Would be cool to have another update before the devs take a summer vacation." I don't know if they're taking a summer vacation. Some of them might take a couple weeks off. Why not? You know what I mean? Good for them, to be honest. But I don't know any news about any summer vacation. But in terms of 1.5.6, are we going to get it before this summer? When does the summer actually start? To be honest with you, I'm sorry, I'm an adult now, so I don't really know when summer starts. Before, when I was a kid, I had kind of, you know what I mean? Summer starts when school's over, but I have no idea. But in terms of 1.6, we are still getting 1.5.11 before, I think, 1.6, but I don't know exactly how they're going to do that. But the next update is, I think, 1.5.11, as the devs have talked about. When are we getting it? Last update was like a week and a half ago. Probably in 2-3 weeks. You know what I mean? Maybe give 3-4 weeks. Maybe give a month. It's around there. They usually make a update every month to month and a half. So around that time frame. And then fourth question, are we getting any major updates that are going to be reworked in the future? Any major features that are going to be worked in the future? So I know smithing, they have some plans for it. Definitely, they have said they do have plans for it to change a lot of stuff that has to do with smithing. When is that going to be released? I have no clue. What other stuff that they talk about that was major? They want it to be reworked. Obviously, the terrain system, that's a pretty huge one, but you already know about that. So that's a feature that, instead of the current kind of how we spawn into battle on these not random generated maps, but these based on the location random maps. That's going to be changed for the actual terrain, which I think is pretty big. What else can be worked for the future? I think that's about it. Well, there's probably some stuff that I'm missing, but in terms of major, I think that's about does it. And then the last one, also about the roadmap. I saw some posts about it. Did they refuse to give us one? No. He also pointed this out here. So this is kind of like what they're doing is every couple of months they give us one of these, and this is just stuff that they are working on. I like this. It gives you more information. Yes, you don't have all the nice little cool pictures a roadmap does, but I still think this is pretty good, and it does tell you stuff that is coming. and like the past iterations of it, like this is the third one, almost 90 to 95% of stuff that's stated here makes it into the changes. So these are very reliable. Also, they have one for multiplayer. All you have to do is go to the multiplayer section, and you got one for multiplayer. It's on volume 5 at this point, but yeah, same concept. That's pretty much what they're doing. And also with this 1 year anniversary, they did talk about other stuff that they were doing as well that you can read upon. I have videos on it as well. And if you want to just, have me read it for you in a way, right? Literally just search up 1 year anniversary recap and then my YouTube name, and you'll probably find the video. But yeah, hopefully that answered the questions. I kind of ran through them, to be honest with it. But yeah, hopefully this gave people more information and all of that. See if there's any more questions. Bro, why are you on every single post, bro? Just talking junk, man. What is wrong with you, bro? I swear, people got nothing else better to do. Nothing else better to do, bro. He's literally just asking basic questions, and people are trying to answer. Like, shout out to this guy actually trying to answer it. You know what I mean? Bro, gosh, bro, the forums is so negative for no reason. It's actually crazy to me. It's actually crazy to me. Hey, listen, bro, if you're new on the forums, bro, keep up being positive. Keep up, you know what I mean? Don't develop into, the ugly side of the forums, because it's just, that's all I can say about it. But yeah, hopefully these answered your questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys stay safe.